I'm Mita, and my outburst betrayed me. In this Columbus, Ohio community center, book clubs hum, yoga mats roll out, and I, a high school teacher, lost it, snapping at a parent in a meeting, my words like a blade to my heart, now bleeding. Shame chokes me. Why couldn't I hold back? My voice, meant to inspire, cut me down because I reacted, because I let their jab ignite me. You've lost it too, right? That second you yell at your kid, snap at your boss, or post a rant you regret, and the guilt eats you alive. Last week, a Stoicism mindset saved me. 9 silences that tamed my fire, turning chaos into calm. This isn't about staying quiet. It's about owning your power, mastering your reactions, and living unbreakable. Ready to find your calm? Let's blaze your stoic calm. This community center's our hub. Neighbors argue, events spark drama, and me, Nura, Lino, Osa, Pila, Chila, we're all battling the urge to explode. I'd face a parent's complaint, "Your class is boring," and fire back, my stomach twisting, only to lose sleep. Nura, a nurse in Seattle, she'd snap at a patient's rude remark, her shift sour. Lino, a hardware store owner in Miami, he'd argue with a customer, his day ruined. Osa, an HR manager in Denver, she'd clash in staff meetings, her voice drowned. Pila, a Chicago realtor, she'd react to a client's lowball, her deal tanking. Chila, a stay-at-home mom in Atlanta, she'd yell at her kids' chaos, her heart heavy. We were all sparks, our reactions torching our peace, until Epictetus whispered, "Be silent, or speak what's necessary." Stoicism was our lifeline, 9 silences to reclaim control. First, silence in arguments. A parent chewed me out and I wanted to shout. Seneca said, "Anger hurts us more than the injury." I paused. 10 seconds, breathing, no words, when tempers flared. Day 2, another parent ranted. I stayed quiet and we found common ground. Nura in Seattle faced a patient's insult. She breathed, said nothing, and her care shone. Next argument, pause 10 seconds, breathe deep. Ask, is this worth my words? Journal, did silence cool you? If you want to snap, grip a pen, say, I keep my calm. 7 days, this Stoicism mindset habit makes you steady. Share your argument, win with #StoicCalm. Let's cheer your strength. Criticism's a sharper blade. A colleague trashed my lesson plan, and I nearly clapped back. Marcus Aurelius said, laugh off lies. I stayed silent, tweaked my plan, and my students lit up. Lino in Miami got a customer's jab about his store. He nodded, restocked shelves, and sales soared. When criticized, stay quiet. Ask, what's true? Act on it, ditch the rest. Right? Did silence grow you? If you itch to defend, say, my work's my voice. This Stoicism mindset habit's your forge. Shape it. Try it now, tell us how it hit below. Gossip's a sneaky trap. A neighbor spread lies about my teaching, and I almost confronted them. Epictetus said, life calls for tears. I let silence kill the rumor, planning a killer class. Keela in Atlanta heard PTA gossip about her parenting. She stayed quiet, hosted a playdate, and they saw her love. Face gossip, say nothing, do one true act. Journal, did silence triumph? If you want to fight, say, my life's my truth. This Stoicism mindset habit's your shield. Raise it. Subscribe for weekly Stoicism mindset tips. Let's keep this fire lit. Workplace clashes hit hard. A principal questioned my methods, and I nearly argued. Seneca said, suffer wrong overdoing it. I paused, proposed a new project, and got a nod. Osa in Denver clashed with an employee. She stayed silent, wrote a fair plan, and her team rallied. In a work fight, pause, list one smart step, then act. Right. Did silence strategize you? If you want to snap, say, I plan my win. This Stoicism mindset habit's your board. Play it. Share a work silence win with hashtag #StoicCalm. Let's hype it. Online provocations burn. A parent trashed me on a school forum and I typed a reply. Marcus Aurelius said, "Be unlike the injurer." I deleted it, focused on my class, and felt free. Pila in Chicago saw a client's bad review. She ignored it, sold a house, and her reputation grew. See a troll, skip the reply, do what you love. Journal. Did silence lift you? If you start typing, stop, say, "I soar above." This Stoicism mindset habits your wings. Fly it. Family drama's a storm. Keela's kids fought, and she'd yell, her home tense. Seneca said, "We suffer in imagination." She paused during a tantrum, reflected on their stress, and hugged them. I tried it with my brother's rant, stayed quiet, and we bonded. In family chaos, stay silent, think of their pain. Right. Did silence heal? If you want to shout, say, "I listen to mend." This Stoicism mindset habits your glue. Bind it. Tamed a family fight with silence? Share it with hashtag #StoicCalm. Let's spark connection. Arrogance begs a comeback. A neighbor bragged about their job, and I wanted to flex. Marcus Aurelius said, "Deeds, not words." I smiled, graded papers, and got a teacher award. Lino faced a supplier's ego, stayed quiet, stocked his store, and drew crowds. When arrogance hits, pivot to your work. Journal. Did silence raise you? If you want to boast, say, "My craft's my crown." This Stoicism mindset habits your throne. Claim it. Emotional overwhelm sinks you. A bad evaluation crushed me, and I spiraled. Epictetus said, "No opinion's an option." I sat quiet, breathed 5 minutes, and found focus. Nura, after a tough shift, paused, journaled, and her heart steadied. When emotions flood, sit still, breathe deep. Right? Did silence anchor you? If you panic, say, "I find my core." This Stoicism mindset habits your rock. Stand on it. Misunderstandings spark chaos. A colleague misread my email and I nearly snapped. Seneca said, "Speak what's needed." I listened, clarified, and we teamed up. OSA's employee misjudged her feedback. She stayed quiet, asked questions, and they clicked. In a mix-up, listen, don't talk. Journal. Did silence connect you? If you want to argue, say, "I here to fix." This Stoicism mindset habits your bridge. Cross it. Try it today. Share your wins with hashtag #StoicCalm. These silences, arguments, criticism, gossip, work, online, family, arrogance, overwhelm, misunderstandings, are your Stoicism mindset weapons. Mita, Nura, Lino, Osa, Pila, Chila, we were reactors, our outbursts breaking us. Now, we're masters. Nura's care saves lives, critic-free. Lino's store thrives, gossip dead. Osa's team shines, her voice clear. Pila's deals close, trolls ignored. Keela's home's warm, her love deep. And me, my classroom's alive, my heart steady. Marcus Aurelius said, "Your mind's your power." These silences make it yours. In love, silence builds trust. When your partner snaps, pause. Listen. Studies say it deepens bonds. I used to argue with my spouse. Now I stay quiet, and we're tighter. Try silence in a lover's fight. Watch them soften. At work, when criticized, use silence to plan and you'll soar. When drama tempts, use silence to live free. This is Stoicism for relationships, for mental health, for you. Keep this sharp with a morning calm. 5 minutes? Where will I stay silent? Write one goal like pausing in a fight and journal its power. At night, a peace pulse. Did I control my words? Midday, when tempers rise, a silence breath. Does this need my voice? Weekly, a Stoic reset. What silences one? These Stoicism mindset habits stack, building a life of calm. Imagine a week from now. Your reactions tamed, your heart light, your life yours. You pause in chaos, rise above drama and shine. I'm Mita, once a reactor in this Ohio community center. Now a teacher of calm, my classroom, my life unbreakable. Nura's care heals, Lino's store buzzes, Osa's team grows, Pila's deals soar, Chila's love binds, and I'm free. Seneca said, keep learning how to live. Start now. Try silence in one argument, feel your strength. Share it with Stoic calm, I'll shout your vibe. Subscribe for weekly Stoicism Mindset tips, and let's make you unshakable, Stoic, alive.